A malfunction in the second stage engine of SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket on Thursday night has jeopardized a payload of Starlink satellites. This marks the first failure in over 7 years for a rocket that the global space industry heavily depends on. Approximately an hour after the Falcon 9 launched from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California, the rocket's second stage failed to reignite in space, deploying its 20 Starlink satellites into a much lower orbit than planned. This lower orbit heightens the risk of the satellites burning up in Earth's atmosphere. Elon Musk, SpaceX CEO, explained on his social media platform X that the attempt to reignite the engine led to a rapid unscheduled disassembly run, a term often synonymous with an explosion. This incident breaks a long-standing streak of success for the world's most active rocket, a key player in SpaceX's dominance of the industry. Many countries and space companies rely on SpaceX, which is valued at approximately $200 billion, to launch their satellites and astronauts into space. In response to the incident, Musk stated that SpaceX is updating the software on the Starlink satellites to increase the thrust of their onboard engines in a bid to prevent re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. Unlike a Star Trek episode, this will probably not work, but it's worth a shot, Musk noted. This failure occurred during Falcon 9's 354th mission and is the first since 2016, when a rocket exploded on a launch pad in Florida, destroying an Israeli communications satellite. Tom Mullen, SpaceX's former vice president of propulsion who designed Falcon 9's engines, commented on X, "We knew this incredible run had to come to an end at some point, but 344 flights in a row is amazing. The team will fix the problem and start the cycle again." Although this mission was an internal one, the rocket's failure and the ensuing investigation could affect the schedule for SpaceX's upcoming customer missions. Falcon 9, which also launches SpaceX's Crew Dragon astronaut taxi, is the only U.S. rocket capable of sending NASA crews to the International Space Station. NASA has yet to comment on the situation. The space agency is currently addressing unrelated issues with Boeing's Starliner, which is undergoing critical tests to become NASA's second astronaut transportation system alongside Crew Dragon. Since 2018, SpaceX has launched approximately 7,000 Starlink satellites of various designs for its global broadband internet network, with production costs varying over time. Industry analysts estimate that the satellites on Thursday's mission could be worth at least $10 million combined.